Hey everyone, how's it going? So today we're going to be discussing about the max level. The current max level as of the recording of this video is 93, as you can see. We cannot go any higher than 93. It caps at 3539 out of 3540. This triggers a lot of people, including me, that want to see the bar go fully through, but it's whatever. So we're going to talk about some of the advantages and some of the disadvantages to hitting the max level, whether or not you should rush to max level or not. And yeah, let's start from there. So as you can see, currently, I have 10 missions completed. Now, this isn't just because I want to flex that I completed all the daily missions. No, it's because I want to talk about what happens when you hit your max level cap and you have these character EXP or player XP left over. So what you're going to notice is I'm going to head into the shop here. Now, I'm going to open up the dungeon shop, and I will notice I have 770 right here. Just remember the number 770, okay? Now, something cool that this game does when you go over your cap limit, or rather when you hit the cap limit on the current max level, once you get all of these rewards, right, that have player EXP in it, it's not just wasted, but rather it's turned into dungeon coins. There we go, there's 40 dungeon coins, so let's head over into the shop again, the dungeon shop. Let's pull it up. And now we'll notice we'll be able to buy a character. Now I'm going to be buying Kuka because I want to get Kuka up to 3 stars. So there we go. And now we were able to buy Kuka because of that mission. So I think that's one of the coolest things that I have seen a gacha game do. And that is one of the big advantages. And I think that is actually the biggest advantage of being at that max level. But let's go ahead and collect all of the missions. And let's see how many we get in total. So this is every single mission, every single XP mission, except for the one we collected, of course. But this is every single XP mission. And we're going to have to add 40 on top of it. So every single player XP you get, you're going to be getting that times 2 for your dungeon coins. So we have 30 here, 40 here, 20, 25, 25, 30, 40, 40, 50. So let's go through, let's click receive all, and we should get a lot of dungeon coins. So in total, every day, you're going to be getting, if you do every single daily mission, you're going to be getting 640 dungeon coins every single day just for completing all of the daily missions. I think that's awesome. So there we go. That's all of the single missions in the game collected. And as we can see, we'll head back into the dungeon shop and we're going to be sitting with 600 dungeon coins right there. So I think that is probably the biggest advantage of getting to a max level. When we're at max level, we don't have to worry about leveling up every character to level 93. Because once we hit the 93, of course, there is the cap. We don't have to examine them any further, which means we could focus on either their equipment or their ascension. So you don't have to be putting in time and, you know, resources into upgrading their skills and their union bursts and their EX skills. Rather, you give your time and your resources into upgrading their equipment, into upgrading them to 5 stars. Like we have a 5-star Saren here. We have a 5-star Yukari. Like, for example, I could work on her equipment. I have a Makoto who I'm going to try to get to 5 stars. Once we get the clan battle rewards, I should be able to get her close. I think that goes over the 2 big advantages of being at max level is, 1, the dungeon coins that get converted from player XP is absolutely amazing, and it actually makes your growth go way faster. And then the next thing is that the player level cap. The player level cap of 93, when you hit it, you don't have to worry about, you know, leveling up your characters from 84 to 85 to 86. You don't have to worry about that. All you have to worry about is getting your equipment and your stars, which I think makes it so much easier. Now, the biggest disadvantage that I can think of is every time you get a new player level, every time you go from 90 to 91 or from 60 to 61, you're going to be getting a stamina refresh. It's not going to be like all of the stamina, but it's going to be most of the stamina that you're going to get back. There's no more going to be stamina refreshes, which means that most people, in order for you to get your stamina refreshes back that you would normally get from leveling up, you're going to have to go ahead and start buying the stamina refreshes to keep it up. So definitely a big disadvantage when it comes to that is you're not going to get the stamina refreshes anymore from hitting the next player level. But I think the upsides are actually way better because of the fact that we're going to be getting dungeon coins as compensation, and we're going to have to not focus on leveling up our characters as often. We're only going to have to be focusing on the stars, the equipment, and then more dungeon coins compared to having less stamina every single day. So, I mean, it's entirely up to you guys whether you guys want to rush yourself over to max level. You don't have to completely rush it. Like, you don't have to just bomb rush EXP. You don't want to be, like, level 92 and then have, like, level 70 characters. Like, that's, like, obviously really bad. So you want to make sure you take your time, but at the same time, you want to be pushing yourself to try to hit that cap because the extra dungeon coins you get is just absolutely outstanding, and it actually helps the free-to-play players a lot. But that's just my recommendation. You guys could watch this entire video and go, fuck you, dude, I don't agree. That's perfectly fine. That's going to do it for me today, guys. I hope you guys had a little bit of knowledge with this little video. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Peace out. I'll see you guys next time.